Again, they're looking for pure athletes. That's what they want. They want athletes. And, forgive me for anybody who might be taking this the wrong way when I say this, but this is the truth. They're not looking for the average Joe Schmo on the street. Pro wrestlers have always been somebody that was bigger than life. It was somebody that, when we looked at it on TV, we didn't say, oh, we could do it, because now everybody and their mother thinks they can do it. And they find out real quick when they come to a reputable wrestling school that they can't, because it's not as easy as they thought it was. So we try to make sure, that in WWE that you come with all the backgrounds you need. Again, I can't stress it enough. The respect level is one. Have you ever done any organized sports? Are you disciplined enough to do what we're going to tell you to do? Are you able to do what we want you to do? And that's a big thing. So it's not like just somebody can just come off the street and do what we do, because if that's the case, we wouldn't be, we wouldn't be who we are today. We wouldn't be different from everybody else. You have a lot of MMA guys, football guys, basketball guys that come into the world of pro wrestling, and they all say when they start training, it's the toughest thing that they've ever had to put their body through. Football, the impact was very hard, very real, but you hit for about 30 seconds, maybe less than that. Then you break up, whistle's blown, you go back to the huddle, you do it again. Wrestling is nonstop. We go nonstop. We're basically beating the hell out of each other within all that whole 10, 15, 20 minutes that we're in that ring. And it takes a toll. And guess what? You're not only doing it Monday, but then you go and do it Tuesday, and then Wednesday, or Friday, or you do it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's one of those things where it's different than any other organized sports that you could ever imagine. And that's what makes pro wrestling special.